You're saying there's only two. You said
I did not say if I take you out, I'm going to win. I said if you hit me or you hit anybody in this house, it's just giving them a chance to win $250.
Can I get back up on this? I'm saying the point she made. I can care less what you say. If you think I'm your biggest threat,
I don't say that.
Wonderful. Like, you know what I'm saying? But please.
And then wouldn't that bring up the schizophrenic mother? Did you hear that too?
I didn't hear that. I heard the part where you said,
where'd that come out,
go ahead
Natalie?
and hit me because I'll have $250,000 in my pocket.
That is not, no, I heard. That's all I've heard.
That is sick.
That's what I was thinking. Why would you use that? That is sick.
That is something that somebody cannot help.
Exactly.
And that has not come
Why do you think I haven't
either one of our
talking to
mouths.
James all day? I mean, haven't you wondered?
Then where'd you fucking hear it from? So
I'm not going to tell you where I heard it from. I've got a couple of valid sources, and I'm not going to throw anybody
Real
on the
fucking
bus.
valid. Real fucking
No, I've got about a few people that heard it, and I'm not going to say who.
Everybody ain't even.
Everyone's out here except for Sharon.
I'm not. Yeah, they were the only.
So it has to be. This is it. Someone.
Someone else not out there.
Me.
Allison.
Was it? Oh, that's from Allison? She wasn't even out
I'm
here.
not telling where I heard it from.
No, that. She wasn't even out here for that.
No, she wasn't out there for that fight.
No.
But
And I was next to you the whole time that conversation was going down.
The conversation was between me and you.
And then, did you hear me?
About that like crazy. Don't you want to avoid her like the plague? That's how we feel. Okay? Then that's how we feel. And James has no right bringing that up when he was a fucking hypocrite saying we're playing this game straight up. Oh, really? Because an hour before the nomination ceremony, he had an hour and a half conversation with Maddie promising us we were going up on the block. Julie pointed that out to him.
I have to say this. Thank you for telling me to come in here and don't get involved in it.
I always advise never coming in if you're on the block.
But can I tell you something? Honestly, what he's doing and what Chelsea is doing is more stressful.
I think it's more stressful.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. When I come to you and I try to vote. No, but when I'm coming to you and I'm trying to campaign and you won't tell me where you're going with your vote, that's kind of disgusting too. I think what it does is it just puts you under a lot of stress. I'm just saying. And if you've never been on the block, you really don't know.
Yeah, it's a very stressful.
It's extremely stressful. Both situations. Yeah,
for sure.
I'm not lying. I am
Well, you know
stressed.
who said that because that did not come out of either one of our mouths.
I'm not going to say who said that because that's my personal business, but
That's fine, and I'm
it makes
you pulled
perfect
it out of your
sense
ass.
that why James has not been talking to me. All I've been told is you guys are going to try to break me because I'm weak and I need to audition. I'm ready for it. I mean, you know, the only person who's my partner because I want to be close to my partner. That's it. I can give a care less about anybody. You know, you guys worry about your game. We'll worry about our game. That's it. You know, I asked you once about how you're going to vote and left it at that. I know. Okay, well, it should go the same way. James can't be mad at Maddie when he promised Maddie an hour before the nomination ceremony that he wasn't going to put us up.
That was a day.
Or a day, whatever. It was still an hour and a half conversation as he got called out on it by Julie. So, I mean, you know, he isn't playing straight up.
We have played straight with everything but that. Whatever, I'm promising.
Then that's not straight then.
No, but you guys are promising.
I'm not promising anybody shit.
Maddie is promising.
Well, whatever. If he wants to do that, he can do it. Let him play his game. It's my big brother.
Yeah. But we just call it out.
You're involved, though. That's your partnership, though. That's what my point is. If he doesn't,
Yeah, but you know what? Nobody should. I mean, it doesn't matter because the vote will happen on Wednesday, and that's all there is. I mean, to me, it's more stressful by you guys not telling how you're going to vote and making the people who are on the block. So you guys don't know because you two have never been up on the block before. You haven't been there. And we're up there. You guys are playing like nobody needs to know what we're doing. Okay, well, the reason we're playing Allison and Ryan,
It's the same exact thing.
you don't want Allison coming in our ear 24/7.
That's fine, but it's almost the same thing because it's like you're telling both of these couples. So if they sat down and they were like, hey, I'm sorry, man, but Maddie said that you voted for me, so you're going home. Oh, but wait, Maddie told me that he's voting for me, so that means you're going home. So then they're at the same spot. I mean, it's just, that's what I understand that, but don't worry about our vote, worry about your own vote. I know my vote.
Okay, then don't get all worked up about what we're going to do.
We called you out on it because
It doesn't matter.
after the vote, we want the person to know who we voted for.
I think if she's one, you're going to have to save him.
I am not voted for, period. I am not a liar. I am not naturally a liar. Maybe Matt. So I'm going to tell the truth straight up. That's always how I've been in this game, and I'm going to continue to be that way. I don't know how to be anything else. I don't. But I'm lying because I'm not a good liar. I'm just not. So, you know, but I know I will admit to who I voted for, period, you know? I would
But not come out of either one of our mouths.
Okay. Because that's why I haven't been talking to you guys.
Whoever your source is.
To you guys. Haven't you wondered why I haven't been talking to you the whole day, you know?
Shit like that doesn't bother me.
Because here I thought you guys would stoop to that low level to, you know, and time. Or your... Nobody... That was the one thing she worried about. She wanted to worry about that now, and none of that's going to happen.
It's not what happened.
Okay.
Chelsea would not do that.
I know.
And I don't think Chelsea...
me up because I fucking...
And Chelsea would not say that.
No, it wasn't about you. It was about James, not you.
And he didn't say that he was going to break you down. He said that he needs to watch you. Maddie needs to watch you because you can be broken down. Just like the one thing.
Maddie.
Just the one thing. You were upset.
That wasn't the only one thing. But you know what, Chelsea? The thing is, I hid my own beer. Everybody had 3 glasses of wine that night.
And that was 3, right? Gave me his.
Right. He didn't drink. But you also had a beer. I had 1 glass of wine, and I hid my beer.
I gave you a beer.
I hid my 1 beer. My 1 beer. So nobody would drink.
And you know what your partner said to me, honey? Do not give Natalie anything.
Well, I didn't know that. He told me that later. He told me that he didn't want
And I was just joking with you, like, here you go, Nat, have it all.
I don't like when people joke with me like that, because to me it's like making me sound like I'm being selfish. I just want equal amounts like everybody else. I'm a fair person.
No, I understand, but I was just pissed off because it was like, here's Maddie in here. She's fucking annoying when she's drunk. Don't give her anything. Don't give her anything. And I'm like...
And he doesn't want to sit here.
Well, he told me that after the fact. But I didn't know. I thought you guys were just doing that to fuck with me.
No.
And at that point, I was already annoyed because I asked you how you were going to vote, and you guys wouldn't tell me. You acted like you guys were going to be cold shoulder. So it was a combination of everything. And I feel like people are constantly